8 reasons why INFJs are often described as a walking paradox. INFJs are not only the rarest personality type among the Myers-Briggs community, but they also have unusual characteristics. They are walking, talking contradictions. But don't get me wrong, it's not because they have the intention to mislead others or that they lack conviction. We all know that INFJs always hold a high value for personal integrity. Their contrary characteristics are mainly due to their complex nature, which sometimes they can't even understand. So, in today's video, we're going to see some of the reasons why INFJs are often described as a walking paradox. But before moving on to the list, if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to like and share this video, guys. 1. Craving for deep connections and yet being so private. INFJs are often so private that they rarely share anything about themselves to others. Although they're so fascinated by people and wish to understand more about others, INFJs tend to struggle to open up to others. So unless you're getting close enough to an INFJ, you'll often be confused by their characteristics. INFJs are craving for deep and meaningful connection, and when these conditions are fulfilled, you'll know that they're actually the most understanding and caring individuals. 2. You find people interesting and draining at the same time. You see, as a true introvert, INFJs like to spend time alone and to wander inside their minds. Sometimes, too much exposure from the outside world can make them exhausted as well. However, they can't help it that they're always fascinated by people. They enjoy watching people, observing their behaviors, and see how they progress in life. Yes, despite their introverted natures, INFJs have a great desire to connect with others and help them as much as they can. And then again, there will always be a time when they wish they can escape to their inner world. 3. You can understand people better and yet you hardly understand yourself. Since INFJs are natural empaths, you can easily understand others thanks to your incredible introverted intuition. You're highly observant of others and able to read people's moods and situations quickly. You can even spot lies or discover things that people are trying to hide. You're so good at reading people, whether it's their body language, voice, pulse, or even energy vibrations. However, you seem to have a hard time understanding your own emotions. No matter how good you can understand others, your feelings always feel like a completely separate thing. Therefore, you occasionally need some time to retreat to your inner world and reflect on yourself to fully understand how you feel. 4. You love to help others, but you find people quite annoying at the same time. Your highly understanding characteristic indeed makes you the best supporter for others. You're so attracted to find out what's in a person's upbringing or past experiences that make them be the person they're today. However, human beings are complex creatures. Those seemingly friendly people might just hide some ill intentions behind, or their motives might not be as pure as you think it should. Therefore, you can easily respect someone as much as you're easily disrespecting them. Dishonest people and narcissists often get on your nerves most of the time. In the end, you prefer to observe people from a distance and only decide to interact with them when necessary. 5. Being a perfectionist who often forgets small details. INFJs are known for their tenacity and vigorous attitude. When they set their eyes on something, almost nothing can stop them from reaching their goals. But at the same time, this somehow makes them like perfectionists who often miss in recognizing their small achievements. They're so focused on reaching their goals, but they tend to overlook the small details in the process. In the end, they can feel disappointed when things are not going their way. Let's forget for a moment about the big deal, since this can actually happen in the most unexpected way. For example, you have to see all of your preparation ruined because you accidentally left your important documents in your house or leaving your key in your car. You then feel disappointed as you have no time to rush back to your home. Well, it can happen to anyone really, but I bet most INFJs often experience something like this. 6. You're natural loners, yet people often mistook you for an extrovert. Although INFJs are true introverts who enjoy spending their time alone, they can be very energetic, humorous, and loving when around people they feel comfortable with. Therefore, people often mistook them as extroverts as they can be so lively around people. However, INFJs still need some quiet time alone to detox from social interactions and reflect on their lives. You want to be in a relationship, and yet you often choose to be single. INFJs are often into the idea of being in love, but their perfectionist tendencies often get in the way when it comes to a romantic relationship. Simply put, they love to love, but they don't fall in love easily. They have high expectations of their relationship. You can tell that the reality of the relationship may never live up to those standards. After all, being in a relationship means we have to accept each other's flaws. 8. They are complex, but they have integrity. INFJs are often complex mixtures of both logical and emotional. One moment you think you know them, but then you're just so confused as to how they can reveal a completely different facet of their personality. Once again, this is not because they have the intention to mislead others. After all, they're extremely genuine and authentic. Rather, it's because INFJs have many layers to their personality, which they may never show you. Trying to build a relationship or friendship with an INFJ is like slowly peeling away an onion. It can take years to completely understand them. Not to mention, they're private individuals who will only share their personality with people they can trust. Well, those are the 8 reasons why INFJs are full of contradictions. So, what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoy watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.